You see that girl passed out behind the dumpster?
He's giving up the game.
Why would it be disrespectful? I said, what's your name? Terrell. If I go, hey, Terrell, we work together. And I go, Terrell, hey, do me a favor. Let me know when you're getting up to go to the bathroom so I can sniff your chair.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Billy Collins.
Matt Doge.
And this is Magician.
And the Jock.
We're back with
another reaction.
Patrice
O'Neal talks about women.
This should be good.
Patrice
His favorite subject.
The OG. Well, he talked about a lot of stuff, but he
dove in deep with.
He spoke womanese.
Yeah.
I guess you could say. So we've already done one Patrice video. Men can't love you and like you.
Right.
We had a comment on there to please do more Patrice. So
why not?
We're gonna check him out. I've heard a ton of Patrice stuff. If you listen to someone long enough, you start to pick up trends on what they say. And you know, we were talking before the show because we have a people are like, hey, you guys hate women. You guys hate women because we're not just rolling the red carpet out 24/7.
Yeah, we kind of give it more of a
just honest
look on things.
And Patrice said something so profound in an interview. He goes, look, I don't abuse women. He said I don't let women abuse me.
Right.
Any woman watching this would be like, yeah, that sounds very reasonable.
And at the end of the day, women, you want that. You want some guy that's going to take charge and be a man. That's why we're men. So, but yeah, let's watch the video.
Can't say woman without men.
More.
We don't want to hurt you. If you give a lie detector test to a man and a woman and ask them the same questions, man, we would pass them both up to a point where it's like, hey, ask a woman, you love your man, you love your family, you love your home, you love what you built. Yep. All right. You see Brad Pitt or Denzel Washington or whatever standing there, would you risk everything you built with your man just to sleep with him? And women, look, they'll go, nah, I wouldn't. And they'll pass the test. They'll be like, you know, they look good, but I wouldn't. Ask guys the same thing, you know, boom, love your woman, the kids, the house. Yeah. You see that girl passed out behind the dumpster?
He's giving up the game.
Would you risk everything for a passed out woman behind a dumpster? I don't want to, but look at her with garbage on. She looks so cute with garbage on. We're like, I'm trying to like make it so women just like understand a little bit of like just to sympathize. It's like we're like sport fishermen. This is what I'm saying. Men like to fish, and sport fishing is different from catching fish for food. You just get it, you catch it, and you show your friends. Because you want them to know that you can catch fish. You take a couple of pictures so you can show people the fish that you have the ability to catch. And then you release it back into the water. But a lot of women in here, you have boyfriends or husbands. You a fish that jump back on the boat.
Oh my gosh.
And just was like flapping, looking at me like.
Oh, God, that's true.
Hi, I was wondering if you're going to be fishing here again next week.
But he was talking about being a sports, you know that, working behind the bar. So the bar is like it's like a watering hole in Africa. Yeah. You can just see things going on. But you've seen guys that are, hey, what's up, babe? And they look over at their friend, they're like,
yeah.
You know, that's the equivalent of holding the fish closer to the camera so it looks bigger than what it really is. That's a pretty good take. I'm not going to lie. Sports fish.
You're going to be fishing here again next week. Yeah, for other fish. Get off my boat. Is that how you treat all the fish? You be like, oh, God damn. Nope, I'm sorry, sweetie. You're the last fish I ever wanted to be with. Now you stuck.
Oh.
Stuck with the last fish who was loving you and fighting hard to be on your boat. Then she got comfortable, and now instead of doing this, she's like, so we've been together for like a year now. Why do you still have a boat? You'd be like, so what's she trying to say? I can't catch fish no more? Why are you catching fish? Because if I lose my ability to catch fish, then you're not gonna find me sexy no more. So you gotta smell fish on me so that you know I can catch fish so you can act right.
I have heard that before. That is that's the truest things there's ever been. That's what I tell guys. Do not listen to what a woman says. Watch what she does. Watch what she responds to. To his point, a fish can't teach you how to catch itself.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted to be a great fisherman, you're not going to pull the fish. You're going to be like, I need to find another great fisherman and be like, hey, how do you do that? They'll give you the truth.
Yeah. We said that many times on the channel.
Many times. I'm going to have to hear that again. Let this sink in, fellas.
Because if I lose my ability to catch fish, then you're not going to find me sexy no more. So you got to smell fish on me so that you know I can catch fish so you can act right. What's your name? Dave, what's your name? How are you? Hi, this is Truth. When you call Dave from another room, Dave, immediately.
This was a little bit from the last one.
He goes, ugh. What does she want now? Dave, you want to hear what happened to me today? You'd be like, oh. Ladies, let's discuss harassment for a second. Why can't I harass you? Sometimes.
It's like an honest plea.
I never harass you. Never. And I'm not talking about like, I'm talking just at the job. It's unfair that I can't harass you at the workplace. Like, you looking how you looking, and I can't just a little something that has to do, like, you gotta be careful just to say, hey, you look beautiful today. That's how messed up the game is. I think you should be able to comment on any part of the body that you see. I'm serious. What's your name? Jeannie. Now, Jeannie, no disrespect, but if I work with you, I should be able to walk in and go, oh, Jeannie, beautiful titty meat you have. And
that would probably work.
Because I see that. But whatever the scientific term is, I'm looking at Mr. A 4.9 grade point average. What's the science term for the titty meat? What's the actual? And it's not the cleavage. I mean, the cleavage is the space in the middle. I'm talking about the meat, the titty part.
You know?
And I'm not
it's
being
the breast, right?
foul,
I guess.
just, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can go through the rest of the day without pretending that I don't see. Which you understand what I'm saying?
That's why when you go to the beach, you wear sunglasses.
Yeah.
That's how we're biologically wired.
To check out.
You can't help it. I don't know if there was a philosopher or whatever that cut out his own eyes. You know, that's pretty much your only
defense, because and it's not just
from looking.
To check out.
But then you would just get really good at like picking up their scents or their smells. Or you're like, I guess, comparing too, or in some sense, and Yeah, it's that shiny object, man. He's absolutely right.
I mean, let's work out a deal. Don't get me fired. Having women work with men, right, is like having a grizzly bear work with salmon. Dipped in honey, like, so now you dip the salmon in the honey, right? Grizzly bears, and the salmon get to walk through comfortable with honey and fish and good morning, grizzly bears. And the grizzly bears is like, hey, he can't even growl, like, what's up, fish? Oh my God, human resources, the grizzly bear just did grizzly bear stuff.
Just did grizzly bear stuff.
Like, I can't even go, hey, good morning, fish, good morning. Oh, I can't touch it, like, no, look at that. Oh, I'm gonna just get a little bit of that fish, a little bit. Get that honey, oh my God. Fish and honey, man, that's my favorite. Usually I kill fish and eat them and stuff, but I just wanted to just rub a little bit of that. God damn. That's
Patrice in there was just
like,
so
you shouldn't
good.
even, and there's cameras everywhere, you can't do like weird stuff behind the back, like. Why would it be disrespectful? I said, what's your name? Terrell. If I go, hey Terrell, we work together. And I go, Terrell, hey, do me a favor, let me know when you're getting up to go to the bathroom so I can sniff your chair. That's disrespectful because it's sexual, but that keeps me from being, like, I think there should be a holiday, for lack of a better word, harassment day, but not, that sounds whatever, but I mean a
like the
day
sexual purge.
where I get to find out, like, because, and this is why it should be harassment day, because women get to be inappropriate sexually all the time. You get to be inappropriate, and when I say inappropriate, I mean say hello to me too close. Hi.
So true.
Or some weird massage because you think we're friends and you, morning, little kiss, and he's just like, oh, boy. And you think in your head, I wonder if But harassment day allows you to be able to ask all year. I say the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. And it's a beautiful day. Flowers and everything. You buy flowers. You just real cool. You walk up. You're respectful. You say, hey, how are you? You know, good afternoon, Terrell. Happy harassment day. And you just like say, listen, I was wondering all year if you would suck my in the broom. And you just be like, no, thank you, I'm not. And you be like, thank you, keep the flowers. I just thought I made a mistake. I thought you was a hoe. Oh yeah. I was confused. I thought you was a hoe, but you're not.
He hits the nail right on the head.
You work you work other places, but you also bartend on the weekends. Obviously, beautiful women that you work with.
Yep.
I mean, and they're dressed to make tips, so it is weird to like, okay, we're equals. You know, I have to look, but you can't look at a beautiful woman and think like, if I was your bartender, whatever y'all are called.
Yeah, so at my bar, my girls are kind of like, they know. The girls are out to play for money, and they'll be like, how do they look? And you're like,
I have to look at this, like,
good.
As a professional?
Yeah, so how do you answer that in a professional way? But it's not really professional. I'm like, yeah, they look great.
Yeah, I mean, he brings up a lot of great points about the sports fishermen. I mean, let's face it, men are wired for variety.
Yeah.
Patrice is an expert at breaking down the male-female dynamics. We are not the same. We're equal, but we're not the same.
Oh my God, the part where it's like grizzly bears and there's salmon dipped in honey.
You know what that reminded me of? I hadn't made that connection before, but have you ever seen the movie Zootopia?
Mm-hmm.
All the animals are cohabitating.
Yeah.
You say you have like a lion next to a rabbit. And
yeah.
The whole premise of the movie, I guess, is like there's some dart they can shoot him in that turns him back into a lion.
Yeah.
You know, if you've ever watched a Animal Kingdom documentary,
that doesn't.
It's very clear.
Yeah. That's not gonna fly.
There's no discrepancy between.
So that I just thought that was a really good analogy.
Guys, what do you think? I mean, it's the cold hard truth. He's obviously going to take it to extremes. Will you let me know when you're getting up so I can smell your chair? Like, and that's something that, like, for guys out there, use humor.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
There's too many guys that I don't know if they're
just too serious.
If they're on the spectrum a little bit, but they don't know how to like
break the ice with their good.
Bring it to that level without making it super creepy, you know?
Yeah. So guys, do us a favor, leave us a comment of if you want to see more Patrice or any other suggestions of other, I guess, controversial.
And if you think what he said is wrong, like
let us know.
Offer an opinion.
Yeah, please do. Also, don't forget, hit the subscribe button.
Smash the like button.
And we'll see you on the next video.
Peace.